Bill and Ben are cheeky little tank engines. They work at the China Clay Works at the end of Edward's branch line. They sometimes help out and do odd jobs at the docks. They love to tease the other engines when they see them. The bigger engines think that they are a nuisance. The twins don't mind though, they just play pranks to get even with them. One day, Sir Topham Hatt called Bill, Ben, and BoCo to the docks. "Edward has gone to the other railway to pick up a special," boomed Sir Topham Hatt. "I have split Edward's jobs up evenly and given you a list to your drivers. I'm sorry that you have to do the extra work, but it would be an extra cost that would be useless to bring another engine to help." Sir Topham Hatt drove away. Bill and Ben grumbled about the extra work. "I have to pull coaches," Bill exclaimed angrily. "Coaches are easier to pull than trucks," said BoCo. Bill huffed away angrily. Bill found the coaches in the coach shed. He backed down and accidentally gave them a hard bump. Bill was too cross to apologize. He was coupled up and went on his way. He puffed through the open countryside. Bill thought it was different going through the open countryside and not having dirty, noisy, troublesome trucks behind him. Presently, Bill began to climb Gordon's Hill. He huffed and puffed and stopped at a red signal at the top of the hill. The coaches wanted revenge, and they pushed Bill forward. He began to zoom down the hill very fast. Bill applied his brakes. "Oh, glory!" he cried. In front of him was a goods train. Bill shut his eyes in horror. It was barely touching the brake van. Bill was relieved. The goods train soon left, and Bill puffed to the station. He left the coaches at the platform and went back to the China Clay Works. That night, Bill told Ben all about his trouble with the coaches. Bill talked with Ben, and they worked it out so that Ben would take the passenger train. Bill would then take Ben's train of China Clay to the docks. The next day, Bill had fun teasing the trucks as he shunted them. He later went to the docks to get Ben's coaches for the passenger train. James was waiting there. "You're early," said James. "Anything it takes to get me away from these horrible coaches," said Bill. James gave Bill an odd look, and then left. Bill went back to the China Clay Works. Later that night, Ben returned from the hard day's work. "Where have you been?" asked Bill. Ben laughed. "I had a great day with the coaches. We went to some places I've never seen before. It was so much fun." "Want to trade again tomorrow?" asked Bill. "Why don't you want to take the coaches? They're so much fun, and so much better than trucks," said Ben. "They're mean to me," said Bill. "I prefer trucks." Ben laughed. "You can't keep trading your jobs," he said. "I know," replied Bill, "but at least I can until Edward comes back." That night, a midnight express came through the docks. Gordon was on his way to the mainland when he ran out of coal. Ben had to go rescue him. When Bill woke up the next day, he noticed Ben wasn't there. "Oh no," he said. "I can't trade jobs with him if he isn't here." So Bill sadly puffed away to the coach shed. He collected the coaches and picked up the passengers. They rode through the countryside happily. "Please don't be mean, please don't be mean," Bill pleaded. The coaches were surprised. "Why would we be mean?" they asked. "You pushed me down the hill and almost caused an accident," said Bill. The coaches felt ashamed. "We're sorry," they said. "Can we make it up by helping you finish early?" "Sure," said Bill, and he rushed along the line. They had a splendid run. When they arrived at the station early, the station master was surprised to see them. 10 minutes early, he complimented. Maybe we should have you pull passenger trains more often. Phil laughed. Only on occasion, he smiled. I still like teasing trucks. And with that, he puffed home to the China Clay Works. Next time on Thomas and Friends, BoCo is tired of Gordon saying steam engines are better than diesels, so BoCo pulls the express and forgets his guard. Can he fix his mistake? Find out next time in BoCo and the Guard.